We heard yesterday two questions. Second question that, oh Sutta, hey Sutta Goswami, there's so many scriptures. What those scriptures speaks about ultimate goal. So the questions is always about what is the ultimate goal of life. I don't have the commentaries here, but we are only can just say touching the most important point. Otherwise, if we go into commentaries, just one question will take 7 days. And the answer, question and answer for first question will take 7 days. So many details are there. But just to capsulate this in short, precisely, we only hearing a portion of this because I don't have commentaries here with me right now. As I said, we're going to buy books. Then I'll present you the commentaries. No? Third question. Everyone remember the first one? Right? What was the first question? Who was there? Manish knows. What is the highest ultimate goal? Second?
What scriptures are telling about this essence? The essence.
What is
the essence of all the scriptures?
What is the essence of all the scriptures? The third one is Sutta Jalasya Bhadram me Bhagwan Satvatam Pati Devkyam Vasudevasya Jato Yasya Chikirshaya. Very simple. This is third one. Sutta Jalasya Bhadram me. Like we have the name Ram Bhadra. Bhadra means what? Auspicious. But Bhadra also means blessings. Sutta Janasya Janesya Bhadram te Bhagwan Satutam Pati. All blessings. Yeah. Shaunak Rishis are giving blessing to Sutta Goswami. How is that possible? Sutta Goswami is Gurudev. Shaunak Rishi, they are Jigyasus. They are audience, they are inquiring about this. So this is not about the blessings. First of all, here the translation. All blessings upon you, O Sutta Goswami. You know for what purpose the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared in the womb of Devaki as a son of Vasudeva. This is the third question. Means, for what purpose Krishna, the Supreme Personality, appeared in the womb of Devaki as the son of Vasudeva. But before that, all blessings to you, O Sutta Goswami. Sutta Janasya Bhadram te Bhagwan Satutam Pati. Okay. I'm doing some exercise for all of you to make it some little commentaries on this. The sages request Sutta to speak about the practice of hearing and chanting about Krishna. So this is a commentary of Krishna Chatur Thakur. We want to hear the practice of hearing and chanting of Krishna. All auspiciousness to you. So, Shaunak Rishis, they are not actually blessing Sutta Goswami, but out of excitement to hear more and more the topics of Krishna. So it is, if try to understand, this is not a kind of blessings, but this is like a good wishes from the heart. Oh great, we were longing for this. We were doing yajnas for this. But now receiving your association and beautiful, wonderful Hari Katha, our all good wishes are with you. All our good wishes are with you. Oh Sutta, please go ahead. Please describe to us. We are thirsty. We want to quench our thirst by hearing and listening the glories of Lord, which is the ultimate goal of life, to attain that Krishna Bhakti. Oh Sutta, you had long life. And long life means you read all the scriptures. So please give us the essence of all those scriptures and describe why Krishna appeared in the womb of Devaki, the son of Vasudeva. So understand, this is not about blessings. This is about, out of excitement, the good wishes. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Just like sometimes devotees here, they say, please stop it now. We have to go for prasadam. Hey, after 1 hour, Hari Katha, this is too much. This is too much now. When I say, okay, now time is over, let's go for prasadam. All good wishes to you. All blessings to you. Whereas sadhus, Shananti Gayanti Grananti Sadhava, they want to hear more and more and more and more. They don't want to stop. Because they're driving nectar and bliss hearing those topics. Just like the 4th day of Srimad Bhagavatam session, Shri Shukdev Goswami asked Parikshit Maharaj, "Oh Parikshit, you must be thirsty by now. So go and drink water. Let us take a pause here." But Parikshit Maharaj said, "No. Water is so insignificant in comparison with what I am drinking, the nectar flowing from your lotus lips. Please don't stop. I want to hear more, more and more." This is the quality of sadhus and devotees. They want to hear more and more. They want to speak more and more. Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. I don't know, many of you have even heard his name. A prominent disciple of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. In his advanced age, when he became a little sick, and he was speaking Hari Katha to few devotees sitting next to him. Not many were sitting next to him. And he always used to say, he had very, very close relationship with Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada. Very close relationship. And as a god brother, he used to say, Swami Maharaj is for masses and I am for classes. Just friendly saying, not otherwise. And 3-4 inquisitive ones, they always used to come, and Maharaj always in his Navdeep, in his temple, is sitting outside his veranda on a chair, and very soft, his speech was very soft and very, calm, cool, soft voice. He used to give answers of those questions, full of all Shastras, with evidence, because he was Sanskrit scholar. Name any song which we sing every day, or which we are singing every day here in retreat in the morning, which is written by Srila Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. Prabhupada Ashtakam. Sujana Bhutaradita Pada Yugam Yugadharma Durandara Patra Varam Varadabhaya Dayaka padam pranamami sada Prabhupada. So if you ever notice this, what I want to say, Radha?
That if he is writing one line, the last word of the line, the first letter of that, the next line is starting with that.
Yeah. Where he ends, the next line begins from the same alphabet. So Sujana Rutapa Radita Pada Yugam. So end where? Yugam. Then Yugadharma Dhurandara Patra Varam Varadabhaya Dayaka Puja Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhupada. Very high class Sanskrit scholar. Entire Ashtakam, you see, where he ends, he begins from there. This is the art, Sanskrit. Yeah. So Srila Maharaj, he always used to speak Hari Katha, and he has certain books he wrote. He spoke and his disciples made the books. And he always used to give a wonderful, very extraordinary title on the books. Yeah. Extraordinary titles. Guardian of Devotion, Guru and His Grace, like this. All Guru Tattva in this book. If you read his books, it's mind-blowing. Beautiful. Okay, so the important point here is, he didn't want it to stop Hari Katha. And this we have seen with Srila Gurudev also. This we have seen Srila Bhakti and Bharti Goswami Maharaj also. And all acharyas. They don't want to stop. They want to speak more, non-stop. You know what they want? They just want the audience. Listeners, even if it is 5, 10, they want to speak Hari Katha. And what to speak of those who have some inquiry, very inquisitive to hear, jigyasu. Maharaj used to answer those questions so authentic with Sanskrit grammar. So his sevak used to come and stop him. Gurudev, you spoke 2 hours, now you have to stop. Doctor told not to speak much. You have some health issues. Then Maharaj used to look at like this. He said, we are Saraswati Putras. Saraswati Putra means we are sons of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Our Guru Maharaj never stopped. How can we, you expecting us to stop? So don't disturb. And Gurudev used to tell what? If Gurudev was being stopped by speaking Hari Katha, he was like so excited, he wanted to speak more and more and more. So Gurudev used to say, okay, go and tell doctor. Because, we sometimes telling Gurudev, now is too much. Don't speak more, just relax now. And Gurudev used to say, ask doctor, if I don't speak Hari Katha, I will not die. Ask the doctor. Is he giving guarantee? We want to die speaking Hari Katha. We want to die hearing Hari Katha. Just like we say, do or die. Will you come here? Do or die. So, dying speaking Hari Katha, dying hearing Hari Katha. And if you don't have any interest in hearing and speaking Hari Katha, Gurudev said that you should die. Then you should die, no need to live. So, Srila Vishnu Chakra Thakur is saying, Bhadram te, Sutta Janasya Bhadram te, means all good wishes. In a form of a token of blessings. Bhagwan Satvatam Patim. Now in this verse, in this question, we all understood the question. What is the question? For what purpose Krishna appeared on this middle planet? This is the main question. But the word which emphasized in this verse is the word sattva. Bhagwan कहाँ गया? सात्वताम पतिम, है ना? Krishna told to Durvasa ji, साधु हिदि मह्यम साधु हिदिम तम हम मद अनर्थ न जानन्ति नाहं तेभ्यो मनोभवी. I reside in the heart of sadhus and sadhu resides in my heart. I don't know anybody except my sadhus and the sadhus don't know anybody except me. We have such close relationship. Sat means devotees, and Krishna, who is the possessor of the devotees, or is very possessive about devotees. Yeah? Therefore, the followers of Vishnu, here Vishnu means Krishna. Yeah, many places, if you're reading books, Shastras, you're going to hear the word Vishnu, which applies to Shri Ram and to Krishna also. So don't get confused by reading Vishnu means the one who is lying and Lakshmi is massaging feet. Even the word Vishnu is related to or applies to Krishna. Give any verse? Vikritam vrajam idam vrajavaduvi idam cha Vishnum Shadhanvatu anushunyat atha varnidva Bhakti param bhavati pratilabhya kama Hidero krishnoti acharena dhiraha. Shukdev Goswami saying, anyone who hears the pastimes of Braj Gopis with Vishnu. Gopis are having pastime with Vishnu? With Krishna. But why Shukdev Goswami uttered the word Vishnu here means? Because the meaning of the word Vishnu means Sarvyapak. Sarvyapak means one who is present all over, everywhere. So that Krishna who is dancing with 100 million gopis is being seen all over. So, Shraddha Vishnu. And this word Vishnu also you see applies to Shri Ram also, one who is present everywhere. Not exactly the person Vishnu, personality Vishnu, but the meaning behind it. Just like who is Devaki Putra? The son of Devaki. But Brajendra Nandan, Vrindavan Krishna is also addressed as Devaki Nandan. Why? Give me answer. I will give you double prashad. No, raise your hands and I will ask. Yes, yes, yes.
Because one name of Mother Yashoda is Devaki.
This is very good answer. Loudly.
Because another name for Mother Yashoda is Devaki as well.
Because another name of Yashoda Maya is also Devaki. Dui namne Nand Bharja Devaki Yashodascha. Yashoda Maya, other name is also Devaki. And that's why Devaki and Yashoda Maya, they are very friendly. Very friendly. Just like if someone's name is Pran, then other Pran comes. Oh, we have two Prans. But Pran Kishore and Pran Gopal. But similar name. Then it becomes, friendly. They become friend to each other. So Dui Nam Devaki Yashodascha. Dui Namne Nand Bharja. Nand Bharja means the wife of Nanda Maharaj. Yashoda and Devaki. So what is evidence? The word Devaki, Nandan applies to Krishna. Any shloka? Bolo. Jayati Jannivaso. No, this is not that. You saying the opposite here. The evidence that Devaki Nandan Krishna is actually Yashoda Nandan Krishna. जानते हैं? तत्राति त्रिशुभे भगवान देवकी सुता मध्य मायमाना हमाना मारवर का तो यथा. at the end of Ras Leela. Tatati Shushobhe Bhagwan Dev Ki Suta. When Shukdev Goswami is seeing how Krishna is dancing with all the gopis around, Radharani and Krishna in the middle, and all the gopis and Krishna all around. So Shukdev Goswami is saying, aha, Tatati Shushobhe Bhagwan Dev Ki Suta. That Dev Ki Suta means the son of Yashoda Maya Krishna, how beautiful. His lustre, his beauty enhance when he is with the Braj Gopis and when he is standing next to Radharani. The use of Satvatam means the possessive plural instead of Satvatam noun. This is a little Sanskrit grammar. I am skipping this part. But we understood the word Sat. Sat means devotees, and Krishna, who is the possessor of the devotees, was Satvat. Sutta janasya bhadrame bhagwan Satvatam pratim. Those who possess the Lord by service are then called Satvata or devotees. Those who possess the Lord means they control the Lord. How they control the Lord? Mai nirbadh hidaya sadhu samadarshinam vashya kurvanti madbhaktaya satpatni satpati yatha. Just like a chaste wife controls the chaste husband with her loving services, that's why my devotee, same way my devotees who are Satvat means pure, they also control me because I am also pure. So, devotees possess Krishna and that's why they are known as Satvata. You know for what purpose? Now the main question here. Hey Sutta Goswami, you know for what purpose the Lord, the master of the Yadus, was born in Devaki, the wife of Vasudeva, Vasudevasya. He appeared to broadcast his wonderful qualities, not to relieve the burden of the earth. Understand what Vishnu Chakur Thakur is saying? Nahi suna? You're not hearing what I said. He is born to broadcast his wonderful qualities, not to relieve the burden of the earth. Paritranaya sadhuna vinascha dushkritam dharma sansthav dhaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Do Krishna appear to kill the demons? To relieve the burden of earth? No, not for this reason. To kill demons? Not for this reason. But he came to broadcast his qualities. Okay, what qualities? Okay. Many qualities. Like Bhakta Vatsal is very affectionate towards his devotees. Shri Uddhavji, in I think first or second canto, he is giving account of the purpose of Krishna to come. Yan Marta Lila Upayakam Sayog Maya Balam Vishta Grihat Vismanan Swasya Cha Sabagarde Param Padam Bhushna Bhushna Manganam. What is the meaning, Taruni? You know this verse? No? Radha?
Yeah, in order to, by the potency of his own yogamaya.
Come here, in front.
So it said in that by the potency of his own yogamaya, by her strength of his own yogamaya, he descends in the material world to broadcast his own pastimes.
Yan Marta Lila Upayakam Sayog Maya Balam Dishta Grihat Vismanan Swasya Cha Sobagarde Param Padam Bhushnam Bhushnam. With the support of his potency Yogamaya, he appeared in this material world to exhibit not qualities here, specifically here the beauty. The beauty which Bhushnam Bhushnam Anganam. What does that mean? Understand? You don't hear my lectures, no? That's why.
I do, but short memory.
Short memory. Bhushnam Bhushnam Anganam.
He beautifies his own ornament.
He beautifies the ornaments. Those ornaments which are put on the body of Krishna by Yashoda Maya, the gopis, not to enhance the beauty of Krishna, but to enhance the beauty of the ornaments. Bhushanam, Bhushanam, Anganam. Krishna is exhibiting his quality of his beauty. What kind of beauty Krishna has? Is that simple to say Krishna is beautiful? No. So how the beauty of Krishna is be compared to? Oh, this mountains here, hills so beautiful. This nature is so beautiful. This is nothing. This is nothing. Oh, this person is beautiful. Nothing. Even the demigoddess, there's a verse, no? Demigoddesses, they don't have to use perfumes, deodorant. Naturally, the smell of lotus flowers emanates from their bodies. This is the beauty and the scent. But those demigoddesses, they're longing to have darshan of Krishna, and they get captivated when they see the beauty of Krishna. Now demigoddesses are nothing. The Lakshmi Devi, who is so beautiful, है ना? जब बोलते हैं ना, ये कन्या बहुत सुंदर है, लक्ष्मी है, है ना? This is a phrase in Hindi, no? If any girl is beautiful, oh, she looks like a Lakshmi. Means very beautiful. That Lakshmi also, she get captivated by the beauty of Krishna. Even Lakshmi. Rukmani, Satyabhama, the queens, when they see the beauty of Krishna, they get totally captivated. The Bhoma Purusha is, who is Bhoma Purusha? No, the effulgence of Krishna. That effulgence, the effulgence which emanates from Krishna, is a personified one form. That Bhoma Purusha also get captivated by seeing the beauty of Krishna. Can we imagine with these examples how beautiful Krishna is? If ever Krishna appears, you're going to faint seeing the beauty. You can't hold that bliss by seeing the beauty of Krishna. What to speak of that? Even the beautiful women of Mathura Ramanis, when Krishna entered in the arena of Kamsa, those Mathura Ramanis, means the beautiful women of Mathura, when they saw the beauty of Krishna, they got totally captivated. Imagine, in that same arena, she was speaking about Charumushti. Charumushti wrestlers, they want to kill Krishna. And Kamsa want to kill Krishna. Sadhus are there and they are worshipping, they are glorifying Krishna, praising Krishna. But in that same arena, the Mathura Ramanis, when they are seeing the beauty of Krishna, what they are saying? Oh, so beautiful. And what is the verse they uttered there? Gopyas tapam kim achrayat yad amosha rupam lavanya saram
anusbina visaram ekanta dham yasashriya aishwarasya.
Yes. कहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है? गोप्य स्तपम किम आचेद यदमुषा रूपम लवन्य सारम अस्मौर्दम अनन्य सिद्धिम दीर्घवी पिभ्यंतो अनुसुम दुरापम एकांत धाम यशश्री यश्वरस्य. There is one word called which is called asmordam. What is asmordam means? Asmod.
It's like unparalleled.
Unparalleled. Imagine the same in that arena where everyone is seeing Krishna and they are seeing Krishna with their own emotions, with their own moods. And there the most beautiful women of Mathura, when they saw the beauty of Krishna, they can't stop themselves. They were praising. Oh, whom they are praising? The Braj Gopis, not the beauty of Krishna. Gopya Stapam ki Machret. Oh, we don't understand what austerities the Braj Gopis have performed. They are drinking the beauty of Krishna. That beauty of Krishna which is asmod, means which never stays same. The beauty which always increase more and more every second. So imagine how beautiful Krishna is. So Krishna descend. The purpose of his taking birth here is to broadcast his qualities, and one of the quality of Krishna is his beauty. As we always hear, Shri Rupa Goswami Pad is saying the jivas have how many qualities? 50. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Good morning. How many qualities Krishna has? Jivas have?
50.
Is my class that boring? Everyone is falling asleep?
No.
Or is the prasad is very good? Which one is good? Mataji is saying prasadam is good. Mataji means there are many Matajis in the back. Not specifically one. How many qualities jivas have?
50.
How many?
50.
How many?
50.
Don't shout. How many qualities demigods have?
55.
55. 5 additional qualities. Demigods. Then incarnations. Huh?
60.
How you say in Dutch?
Zest.
Zest. Okay, 60. 60 is good. They have 5 additional qualities. 60 qualities. And Krishna possesses how many qualities?
64.
The 4 additional qualities. This is the purpose of Krishna to come to descend. To exhibit his qualities. What are those? Sarvadbhut Chamatkar. You know the verse, no? Repeat after me. Sarvadbhut Chamatkar, Leela Kallol Varadi, Atul Madur Pre Mandana, Trijagat Akarshi, Murali Kal Kujata, Asmortam Roop Shri Visvapita Charachara. Leela Premna, Priyadika, Madhure Venu Rupam. 4 additional qualities. कौन सी बताई? Sarvadbhut Chamatkar, Leela Kalolavari. The pastimes which Krishna performs and can perform, no one else can perform. Who's going to steal butter? Narsimha Bhagwan. He don't have to steal butter. Because no Maya, no mother can come in front of Narsimha Bhagwan. He don't have to steal, he just roar. Everyone will just run away. Vara Bhagwan. Matsya Kurma. They were still butter. Then Parshuram. Shri Ram. He is very sober. This Maryada. If Kaushalya mother say Ram, the butter is there. Only when I tell you, then you have to eat. Shri Ram going to wait all day. When Mother Kaushalya will say, okay, now you can have. He's a very sober child. Puri Maryada, right? So Ram, Lord Ram will not steal butter. Who else? Kalki? Buddha? No. Only Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Only Krishna will steal butter. Extraordinary, unparalleled pastimes. Stealing butter. Then, who's going to steal the cloths of the gopis? Any other incarnation? Only Krishna can do this. Who's going to perform Ras Leela? Who can perform Ras Leela? Shri Ram? Ajay? Who? Vara Bhagwan? Only Krishna. And who else? Baldev Prabhu. But Baldev Prabhu can only perform Ras Leela for specific reason. But Baldev Prabhu is not stealing butter. So a big Maryada is there. He is not stealing the cloths of the gopis. But to show, to exhibit that Krishna and Balaram is not different, so he exhibit that Ras Leela, which is the topmost. So in past times, no one can compete Krishna. In weeping and crying, no one can compete Krishna. Do Lord Nrsimha cry like this? Huh? Vara Bhagwan cry? Kurma? Matsya? Shri Ram cries? Yes or no?
No. Yes.
So Lord Nrsimha also crying.
Yes.
Shri Ram also crying. But that crying is for some pathetic scene. It's a different kind of crying. But they are not crying like Krishna, artificial, fake crying. You understand? Their crying is very original and real. Krishna crying is unreal, very fake. He's crying not with sakas, Yashoda Maya and Braj Gopis. And fake crying in front of Gopis and Yashoda Maya. Not always fake, but most of the time fake. Rubbing his ears, cursing the tears to come. Please come, because Mother Yashoda is very angry now. Or Radharani is very upset. She is manani, very sulky. So if Radharani see the tears, her heart going to melt. So Krishna is sometimes, not always, fake tears. But other times, real tears. But this crying of Krishna is unparalleled. No one can compete with this. No other incarnation can do this. And also these tears are tears of terror. Shri Ram never got terrified by seeing the influence of Ravan. Ram never cried with a terror. Lord Nrsimhadev, Vishnu, all these Bhagwan, all these incarnations, they never cried out of terror, but they made their presence terrifying for the demons. But here Krishna is crying in terror. What is that verse? तुमसे पूछा? What is that verse? You heard this almost 100 times. Next time I'm going to bring some memory tablets. Prashadam from Vrindavan. Memory loss. Hari Katha memory loss tablets. Hmm? Which verse? आता है ये वाला verse?
I remember something.
Okay, sing. Rudam tamoho netram yugvam rejantam karam bhoja yugmena satanka netram muhushwasakam patrirekha kakanta sthite krevada modaram bhaktivadam namam vishwaram sachidananda rupam Rasat kundalam gokule bhajamanam Rudam tamuhu netram. Seeing the anger of Yashoda Maya, terror in the eyes in Krishna's weeping. This is a speciality. यही speciality है Shri Krishna का. These pastimes. Understand? Then broadcasting his qualities means union and separation. Separation in union and union in separation. ये कौन बताएगा? है ना? Union in separation. How is that possible? No, Manish? Union in separation. I also forgot. Memory loss. What is the meaning union in separation?
It's like, for example, like when a child is going abroad to study, like the parents that they feel very, they have a different mood, so they feel very, not a different type of expression of their.
That is example, but come straight to Radha Krishna pastime. Union in separation.
When Radha Krishna together, separation in union.
Union in separation.
So when Radha Krishna not together, in Astakalya Lila, Eightfold Daily Pastimes, when they are separated, still the meditation is all about the next pastime and thinking about it. So actually they are together in, there is union in separation, although they're not together, but the meditation is that they are together and meditating on the next pastime when they will be together.
And separation in union? Separation in union. Which pastime is that?
With the beat.
Furthermore?
With the beat.
Huh?
When Radharani is sitting on the lap of Krishna.
Prem Sarovar. Understand? This is the unparalleled qualities Krishna is manifesting, describing, defining what is the meaning of prema. Who came as Kautuki, means very playful, no other incarnation, only Krishna, who came to Radharani disguised as a heavenly damsel girl to know what is present in the heart of Radharani by criticizing Krishna. Krishna himself criticizing him. Why? Why all these things? To define prem, which is such an elaborate topic to speak on. These qualities. These are leelas. Sarvadbhut chamatkar leela kallola varad. Then atur mandur prem mandat priya mandana. What is that? First is leela madhuri and second is prem madhuri. What is prem madhuri here? Pranji. Prem madhuri. Any example? Bhadraji. Any example of Prem Madhuri?
Any?
Anyone? Girls?
Isn't evoking said like the union and separation, and the separation and union.
Atati yad bhavan anikanan kriti yugayate. Nalini, आज we will sing Gopi Geet, mantra melo. We will also sing Gopi Geet and other melodies too. Is that okay, Vijay?
But everyone has to have the
Phone में होगा.
You can also do
the
it.
screen.
We put on the screen here. We'll see. We'll manage later. Achha, what are you saying?
Isn't that union and separation, Gopi? Because they're thinking about
That's totally different topic. What gopis are saying? First of all, they are saying, "Oh Vidhata, providence," means cursing Brahma. You don't know how to make this body. Such a big body and just two small tiny eyes. And that too with eyelashes blinking. So moment the eye blink and we can't see you, it appears to us as millions of yugas have passed. What is that verse? Mahaprabhu said, Yugaitam nimeshena chashusha pravashitam shunyate jagat sarvam govinda virayani. Imagine what this situation is. When we get this, when we come to this point, the whole world looks like devoid of anything, like zero, because of separation. There's no one in the world. It's all empty. Shunya. Shunyate jagat sarvam. You know when this situation comes? Is the whole world is empty. There are trees, there are plants, there are animals, there are birds, there are human beings. Everyone is going to work, flights, everything. But no, I see the world is zero. Shunya. In separation. Shunyata jagat sarvam govinda virayam. Then gopis are saying, Krishna, don't you have sense? When you go to forest, why don't you wear shoes? Why don't you wear shoes? Krishna said, why? Why have to wear shoes? This is a sweet, loving dialogue. Why have to wear shoes? Because when you go on the path of in the forest, there's so many thorns and sharp-edged stones, and you get hurt if you walk barefoot without shoes. Krishna said, I'm going in the forest, thorns and stones going to hurt me, not hurting you. Then what is your problem? And the gopis said, this is the problem which you don't understand. Because you don't know the definition of prem. Understand my point?
Yes.
Samjha? Kya bol rahe? Krishna said, if any stone hurt me, I'm going to get paid for this. What is your problem? Gopi said, because you don't understand the meaning and the definition of the word prem. If any stone hurts you, the pain is not going to you. We are going to feel that pain. This is called prem madhuri. We feel pain, not you going to feel pain. And then why Krishna is not wearing shoes?
because his cows and cows are also not wearing shoes, and he says, I am going to serve them, so how can I not wear shoes and they not? If I have to wear shoes, they also have to.
The cows are not wearing shoes, so how can I wear shoes? And what is the other meaning?
So Radharani is saying that Vrindavan is her heart, and Krishna is thinking, how can I wear shoes when I'm walking in Radharani's heart?
My gopis are longing to see when I'm going to come and walk here. So they are just kind of, it's the expression of saying that They're putting their hearts on this path for me to walk, because they don't want. They're feeling pain to keep the lotus feet of Krishna on their chest, saying that his chest is very hard. But the feet of Krishna is very soft. They're very soft. So we even feel scared to put the feet of Krishna on our chest because they are very hard. And Krishna, you are walking on this path. But Radharani's mood is, Vrindavan is my heart. Anir man man, more man Vrindavan. And Krishna he don't want to offend the love of Radharani by wearing shoes, walking on the path of Vrindavan, because the gopis have spread out their hearts on those paths. Understand? So it's not that Krishna is not expressing love there. He also giving due respect to that love. But the love of Radharani is more superior than Krishna. It's Prem Madhuri. To exhibit this quality, Krishna descends. Then Venu Madhuri. What is Venu Madhuri? Venu Geet. Who plays Venu? And who sings Venu Geet?
Gopis.
Krishna is playing Venu, but the Gopi are singing Venu Geet. They are describing the meaning of that Venu. Means the purpose of that Venu. And the fourth is Rupa Madhuri. We already discussed about this. These are the qualities and the pastimes Krishna came to exhibit his qualities. Not only that, Bhakta Vatsalya. Bhakta Vatsalya means affectionate towards his devotees. But that is true with everyone. Shri Narsimha Bhagwan is also Bhakta Vatsalya. Shri Ram is also Bhakta Vatsalya. Shri Vaman Bhagwan is also Bhakta Vatsalya. How Krishna is unparalleled and superior in this? This is my question to all of you.
He breaks his promise.
Because Krishna breaks his promise?
Or because his Bhakta that's so strong that he is even able to break his promise that he would not keep a weapon or something like that. That's how strong the emotion feeling is.
Yes, this is true. He breaks his promise. Another point? Vamshi Prabhu. Venu Vamshi Karani Patitam Skalitam Shikhandam. How Krishna's Bhakta Vatsalya is superior than anyone else? Any hint?
He declared to Uddhav how much he loves him. So he said the first, Natatami Priyatama Atmayoni Nashankara, Nacha Shankara Shinvanarshi.
That is not very important, because even Lord Ram has expressed his love to Sugriv and many others.
When Brahmaji kidnapped cows and left everyone, then Krishna for 1 year to perform all the cows, all the gopas to give the...
But how it is affection to his devotees?
He gave them the opportunity to be in their home for 1 year.
Anugraya Bhaktanam Manushya Tanu Bhashita. Anugraya Bhaktanam Manushya Tanu Bhashita. To show Anugraya. Anugraya means compassion. Okay? Acha. I will make you understand another way. I got captivated seeing the beauty of the moon. It's so close. You see, the moon is just there. Catch it, Pran. It's so close, huh? Who killed Who killed Hiranyaksh? Who killed Hiranyakashipu? So, in Vara Bhagwan, in Narsimha Bhagwan, there is exhibition of opulence. They exhibit opulence, right? So what Hiranyaksh and Hiranyakashipu got killed by Vara Bhagwan and Narsimha Bhagwan. Not Bhakti. No. They have to come again as Ravan and Kumbhakara. But they not immediately got delivered there. Understand? Because they killed by Vara Bhagwan and Narsimha Bhagwan, and Narsimha Bhagwan, Vara Bhagwan, they are part and parcel of Krishna. Not part and parcel, sorry, but they are extension of Krishna, avatar. The opulence is there, but madhurya is less. The sweetness is less. Opulence is very high, but sweetness is less. Understand? Then Ravan and Kumbhakaran got killed by why you have to think so much? By Shri Ram. And what is the quality of Shri Ram? Opulence is there and sweetness is also there. And because of, try to understand this point. If more sweetness get added with the opulence, and the sweetness surpass the opulence, understand? If the sweetness, the madhurya surpass the opulence, then the bhagavata means the lordship of Bhagwan, it became more, not less. If opulence goes high, understand, then the bhagavata goes less. When sweetness, madhurya goes high, then the lordship, the bhagavata, also enhanced with sweetness. Therefore, all incarnations are not same. समझ आया? It's a technical point. नहीं समझ आया? How many understood this? बस मैं बोलते जा रहा हूँ, कोई समझ नहीं आ रहा. I'm speaking so much, no one understanding this. Okay, try to understand. One more time. One more chance. If the opulence of the Lord increases, then sweetness declines there. So moment the opulence increase more, that quality of Bhagavata, you understand Bhagavata? What do you say in Bhagavata in English?
Being Bhagavan.
Being a Bhagavan, the Lordship, it declines with the exhibition of more opulence. Understand? But when the exhibition of more madhurya comes, sweetness comes, then Bhagavata also enhances with that. Okay, for example, Lord came to protect Gajendra. How many arms were there? 8 arms with all weapons. So if you see 8 arms, if anyone see 8 arms, oh, he is supreme. But no, more and more arms means more and more opulence and less madhurya, less sweetness. That means the less lordship. Okay. And then comes Chaturbhuj, 4 arms. Who is superior, 8 arms or 4 arms?
4 arms.
So from the middle perspective, more arms means more opulence. But from the spiritual perspective, less arm means
More arms.
better. He said, better. Understand? And if two arms disappear and two are left, that's the best. Krishna is two arms in Vrindavan. But when Krishna in Dwarika, four arms. Who is superior, Dwarka wala or Vrindavan wala?
Vrindavan.
Why? Because Veda are there.
He's more.
Because two arms, more sweetness. माधुर्य भगवता सार चैतन्य चेतन आता है राधा
माधुर्य भगवत सार
ब्रज कैलो प्रचार ताहा शुक व्यासेर नंदन वर्णि आते जनाइते चैतन्य चेतन माधुर्य भगवता सार द एसेंस ऑफ नहीं द एसेंस ऑफ भगवता इज इन माधुर्य. The essence of Bhagavata is not in Aishwarya. Every Lord has opulence, but not everyone has Madhurya. Understand my point?
There is also one question one time arises like Ramchandra is we are talking about Krishna's quality, four qualities, that he's superior than other avatars. And then one time a question arises that, okay, you can see it from that angle. Ramchandra was faithful to one wife. But I don't see that in Krishna. So it seems like Ramchandra has also one exclusive quality compared with Krishna. One time this question arose. But actually it's the same point you are trying to emphasize. Is Ramchandra accepting only one wife is Maryada, is actually a little bit Aishwarya opulence, but it's not Madhurya.
No. Yes, what you're saying is right.
Yeah.
He's bound.
Yes, he's bound.
He's restricted in some dimension.
Yes, but people are.
Krishna is free. No one can restrict in any dimension.
He sense from this Maryada.
So, general people perspective of seeing is totally different from the philosophical and Vaishnava culture. They're saying because Lord Ram has one wife, he's better. He's superior than Krishna because Krishna had 16,000. But they don't see from the other angle that Ram is bound in that, restricted in that Maryada. He can't step out of Maryada. That is with his own sweet will. No one has done this to him. Nobody has bind him with this. But Krishna is not restricted with any Maryada. He thrown away all Maryadas. No one can bind me. No Maryada can bind me. And he is the one who is establishing the complete Maryada. The Maryada of Prem over any other thing. Prem also have Maryada. And Krishna valued the Maryada of the Prem by marrying so many queens and by performing ras with so many gopis. Valued that Prem, which is lacking from the, if we churn this from the neutral perspective, this is lacking in Lord Ram. But it is complete in Krishna. Understand? So come to this point again. Hiryaksh, Hiryakashipu got killed by Vara Bhagwan and Narsimha Bhagwan. Right? Then they become Ravan and Kumbhakaran. Because the opulence is higher there in Vara Bhagwan and Narsimha Bhagwan. But Madhurya is less there. But in Lord Ram, opulence is there, but Madhurya is also present there. More than Narsimha Bhagwan and Vara Bhagwan. More Madhurya is there. More Madhurya means reciprocation with the devotees. Is elaborate. More in Ram Leela. Otherwise, all Bhagavad avatars are same. But actually not same. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. It is same but also at the same time not same. It's also at the same time not same. Hiranyaksha saw Vara Bhagwan. Hiranyakashipu saw Shri Narasimha Bhagwan. Right? So, seeing that particular Bhagavad avatar as Varaha and Narasimha and dying by seeing them, dying by seeing them, by killed by them, they got another birth as Ravan and Kumbhakarna. And because they got killed by Vara Bhagwan and Narasimha Bhagwan, with that benefit of that is now they are seeing the beauty of Lord Ram, who is more superior than Shri Vara and Shri Narasimha. Digest hota hai? This is not my commentary. This is our Gaudiya Siddhanta. I didn't make this.
They're like kind of blessing.
By got killed by Shri Varaha and Shri Narasimha, with that benediction, they now having the darshan of Lord Ram, who is so beautiful. Okay, what is Vara Bhagwan form? It's a hawk, but very beautiful. Very beautiful. But still is in an animal form. How is Narasimha Bhagwan? What is that? But very beautiful, but form is very ferocious. Bolte na? Oh, sometimes when you are in angry mood, you look so beautiful. Sometimes you are in a sulky mood, you look more beautiful, yes? So all men section looking towards here. So Lord Narasimha is also so beautiful, but still half lion, half. But how Shri Ram is? Complete human form. Understand? Complete. Kamala Nayanan, lotus eyes. A beautiful, so beautiful. So beautiful. Kumbhakarna, Ravan and Kumbhakarna. Not one time, but means long time. They are seeing the beauty of Lord Ram. Vara, Hiranyaksha, he only saw for a glimpse. And that too, just fighting. That's the only time when Hiranyaksha saw Vara Bhagwan. And the fighting took place, killed. Hiranyakashipu, he just saw appear from the pillar. He didn't got any time, much time to even adore the beauty, how Narasimha Bhagwan is so beautiful. And Narasimha Bhagwan just took him from his chest and finished. He didn't got much time. But Ravan, when in the battlefield, he's seeing the beauty of Lord Ram. Even though he can't adore the beauty, but he saw the beauty of Lord Ram, and Kumbhakarna also saw. And they got killed by Lord Ram, who is more in sweetness than Shri Vara and Shri Narasimha. And what benediction they got? What the result? They got another birth as Shishupal and Dantavakra. And because they got killed by Lord Ram, which is higher in sweetness, Madhuri, now they are seeing the beauty of Krishna. Who is complete in opulence and is complete in Madhuri. Shishupal and Dantavakra. Even though their moods are unfavorable towards Krishna, towards the Lord. And when Shishupal got killed by Krishna, what happened? Chaityam dehotam jyotim vasudem upavashem pashyanti sarva bhutanam. The soul of, the Atma of Shishupal entered in the body of Krishna. That is the final destination, because there is no other beauty beyond Krishna. There is no Madhuri beyond Krishna. There is the final. There is no layer above that. There is the topmost layer of Madhuri and the topmost layer of beauty. This is described by our Jeev Goswami, our Vishnu Chakur Thakur. These are the commentaries of our Acharyas. How beautifully they are describing this. That means even killed by incarnations is not same. All incarnations killing demons are not same. That also matters who is killing, which incarnation of the Lord is killing the demon. And what is their status of opulence and what is the status of madhurya, sweetness. Laghu Bhagavatamritam, Rupa Goswami. How many Nrsimha Bhagwan you heard? Just one. But there is not one Nrsimha Bhagwan. You see, Laghu Bhagavatamritam by Rupa Goswami is describing there. Shri Nrsimha Bhagwan came for many reasons, not for Hiranyakashipu. One time Nrsimha Bhagwan came to kill so many witches, demonic witches. So not only one time, they came for many reasons. So all these details are in the books of the Goswamis. But how beautifully they are measuring this to exhibit the opulence of and sweetness of Krishna over all other incarnations. That's what he said, Madhurya Bhagavata Sar. Higher is the sweetness Madhurya, the more the opulence of the Lord. But if less Madhurya, then it's less opulent. That's the beauty of. So it's not that simple. Krishna Makhan Choraya, Krishna stealing butter and doing Ras Leela and just finish whole Ramayana. Shri Ram went to forest, made a bridge on Lanka, killed Ravan, came back with Sita Devi. Hari Bol. Siyavara Ramachandra ki. Hogi Ram Leela. Krishna Leela is very crooked. It's not straight. No. So each and every detail, highest of opulence, in opulence also highest. Shri Rupa Goswami described it in Bhakti Samya Sindhu, where Krishna exhibits the highest opulence in Braja Leela. Answer me. No. No.
Kalia.
Dancing on the woods of Kalia?
No.
Maybe when he showed the universe in his mouth?
No. I'm not saying. I'm only going to repeat the words of Rupa Goswami. Bhakti Samya Sindhu. Oh, time is over. Okay, finish it quick. When Krishna expanded in Brahm Vimol Leela, when he expanded Sakhas and the cows, all Narayans around. Brahma had 4 heads got spinned. What is this? One Narayan is my Lord, and I'm seeing everywhere Narayans. So many Narayan, all over. What is this? Complete opulence there in Braja Leela. Okay. Suta Janasya Bhadramte Bhagwan Satvatam Patim Devke Vasudevasya Jato Yasya Chikirne. For what purpose Krishna come? Krishna came to descend for not relieving the burden of the earth, but to exhibit his qualities. So, what benefit the jivas get by Krishna's exhibiting these qualities? Anugraya Bhaktanam. By understanding that Krishna is supreme. Srila Gurudev once told, even if anyone dies with this conviction that Krishna is Supreme Personality, even that is not a simple death. Very high destination. Even believing this. And what to speak of those who practicing this means considering Krishna Supreme Lord, but full of all madhurya and sweetness. Then what to speak of hearing this great Siddhantas, the Gaudiya Vichars. So in one sense, our lives are very successful. Even though our practices are not very great at this moment, but at least we are hearing such high and great topics described by our Gaudiya Acharyas. All glories to Sri Rupa Goswami. Eternally grateful to Sri Rupa Goswami and Srila Gurudev who broadcast the message of Sri Rupa Goswami. Sri Rupa Goswami ki Jai, Srila Gurudev ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Okay, so today we are stopping Harikatha here and going for Shadam. In the evening, 6 o'clock, right? 6 o'clock, we're going to have Mantra Mela, singing session. Yeah, we have many singers here from all over, from London, from Holland, and many singers. So everyone will get the chance to sing. Of course, I will get the chance to sing too. And let's see what inspires them. Huh?
I will sing.
If Vijay will sing, then I will go in my room.
In the background.
If Vijay will sing, I will go in my room. I'm just joking.
I'm always singing when Maharaj is not here.
I heard